Good morning, children. Welcome to your maths class. Today we are going to start statement sums from chapter 2, exercise 2C. Statement sums. First of all, what we have to do in this? See, instructions are written here. As we all know, to solve the story sums, first we read the question. So our first step is, when statement sums in front of you, we have to read the question very carefully. If we are not able to understand once, then we will try to read it twice, even thrice also. In starting, you can read one time, two time, and even three time also, until the concept is totally clear to you. Decide the operation, then think. Then second step is, you will decide the operation, what we have to do. In this sum you have to add, you have to subtract. This is multiply statement sum, or this is division statement sum. So your second step is, you will decide कि आपको इसमें करना क्या है. Third is, then think about the statement and solve it. Third step is, then you will think the statement, which reasonable, meaningful statement and short statement I have to write in this, because we will not write the full question as a statement. We will select the meaningful sentences and then we make the statement. Fourth step, we will do the solution. If addition is there, we will add it. If subtraction is there, we will subtract it. So in statement sums, how many steps are there? 4 steps. Read the question, decide the operation, think about the statement and solve it. Read question, decide operation, think about the statement and solve it. And when you solve it, then last step is, do not forget to write the correct unit whenever applicable with the answer. Suppose the question is related to money. So when you, at the end, you have to write the answer with the full statement, and if it is money, you will use the symbol of rupee. If it is a measurement sum, meters are given, you should have to write with your answer meter. If it is centimeter, like that. Clear, student? Now we will start our sum with two examples. First example, I start reading question for you. Government, in an attempt to encourage children to plant trees, distributed saplings among them. Once again, government, in an attempt to encourage children to plant trees, distributed sapling among them. Sapling, small plant. In first phase, 50,364 saplings were distributed. In first phase, in the starting phase, 50,364 saplings were distributed. Now in the second phase, 36,430 saplings were distributed. How many saplings were distributed in total? So what you understand from this question? That this question is related to distribution of sapling and it is distributed among children, and in 2 attempt, 2 बार गवर्नमेंट ने बच्चों को सैपलिंग डिस्ट्रीब्यूट किया. क्यों किया? गवर्नमेंट वांट दैट चिल्ड्रन शुड एनकरेज टू प्लांट ट्रीज. चिल्ड्रंस में हैबिट डेवलप हो जाए कि दे विल प्लांट द ट्रीज. सो गवर्नमेंट ने फर्स्ट फेज में how many saplings were distributed? 50,364. Then in second phase, how many saplings were distributed by the government? Second phase, 36,430. How many saplings were distributed in total? total means first phase, second phase, it means these become more. So what becomes in your mind? What comes to your mind now? First thing, statement is clear now. What will be the reasonable statement here? Saplings were distributed in first phase, or you can write in first phase 50,364 saplings were distributed. Then in the second line you will start writing in second phase 36,430 saplings were distributed. This will our second statement. Then we will add these two, and after adding you can write the answer statement. Total word is given here. So what comes into your mind? That here we have to add, because if mama give me, your mother give to you 5 rupees one time and 10 rupees next time, how much total money with you? Then also you will add and you can say ma'am 5 पहले था, 10 मम्मा ने और दे दिया, so मैंने इन दोनों को add किया है and I get to know that now I am having 15 rupees. So this is also addition sum. So statement is clear here. You have first step you have done reading. Statement is clear now in your mind. Third, which operation you have to do in this, that is also clear, addition. Fourth is now you will solve it with the proper statement. तो आपने solve कैसे किया इसको? Either you will write this और last में इसको add कर दो अलग से, otherwise write the statement and write digit together. Saplings distributed in first phase is equal to 50,364. Second line, sapling distributed in second phase is equal to 36,430. When you will write the digit, firstly mark the places here. Be careful. In this example it is not written, but you have to follow. Firstly write their places here, 1, 10, 100, 1000 like this. Then write the digit under their places. Then third is total number of sapling distributed is equal to this plus this, and both you will add it here. Now third step, you have to write the answer. So how will you write the answer? Same this, total number of sapling distributed are 86,794. So here 3 statements are written, but you will write the answer statement also. Clear student? And answer statement is same as like the last statement. Total number of sapling distributed are this one. Next question. In a recreation tour, Mr. Malhotra spent 1,45,315. We have read this money according to their period. So how many periods are here? 3. Ones, 1000, lakhs. Ones में 3 digit, 1000, 2, 1000 and 10,000 and then lakh. We are writing rupee. When we are writing, then we write rupee symbol first, but when we read it, we will read rupees at the last. So see, once again I am reading it for you. In a recreation tour, Mr. Malhotra spent 1,45,315 rupees on stay, 8,635 on food, 95,300 on shopping. How much did his tour cost him? So what you understand in this question? The person name is Mr. Malhotra. What he did? He went to a tour, and where he stays was he stay in a hotel. So there he spent 1,45,315 rupees. 8,635 he spent on the food. 95,300 he spent there on shopping. How much did his tour cost? Means उसने tour पे how much total money he spent there. So first step, now statement is clear to us. How many statements are here? 1, 2 and 3 statements we have to write. In the vertical form we have to write the statement. And then now it is clear that total money we have to find out. It means we have add here. Addition operation we have to follow. Third thing, then you will arrange the digit. Firstly mark places, add the digits and then write the answer statement with proper format. Here money is there, so money say before, when you will write the two total cost, then you will use rupee symbol in front of all the digit, because when we are writing we are using symbol of money in the front, but when we are reading, firstly we are reading money and then at the end symbol of money. Rupee, 1 lakh rupees, 3 lakh rupees, but when we are writing we will write rupee symbol first and then 1 lakh. So see, our first statement I have start writing here is written in front of you. Amount spent on stay. This was mixed up statement. Mr. Malhotra spent this. If I will use Mr. Malhotra word also, then it become a long statement. Then we are not having enough space in the notebook. So try to make it write in the short form and write the meaningful statement also. So amount spent on stay is equal to 1,45,315. First this statement we have written. Then amount spent on food. If we are using first word amount, then here also we will not write short way, we will write proper statement. Amount spent on food 8,635. Then amount spent on shopping 95,300. These digits you will start writing from the right to left. Then total money spent, or you can write the word total. It was added here. Firstly first digit 5 plus 5 10, 1 carry, 3 4 and 1 5, tens place 5. Then 100 place 3 plus 6 9 plus 3 12, 1 will be carried. 1000 place 5 and plus 6, 6 plus 8 14, 14 plus 5 19, then 1 will goes to 10,000 place. And now we will add 10,000 place. 5 plus 8 13, 13 plus 4 17 and 1 was it was 8 plus 5 13 and 13 plus 5 18 and 1 19. Now comes on 10,000. 9 plus 4 13 and 1 14. 10,000 place comes 4 and 1 goes to lakhs place. 2 lakh plus 1 lakh 3 and 1 was carry. No, what I'm telling you wrong. At lakhs place there is only 1 and 1 is carry, so it will become 2. What mistake I have found in this sum? They have written here rupee symbol in between. If you will write this in this way, you will be confused. So the rupee symbol should be in proper sequence here. Then easily you can add. Clear, student? Next question. Now we will come on our exercise. First sum. A man owns 3 orchards. What are orchard? Orchard are a place where you can find so many fruit trees. That place is called orchard. तो एक man के पास, one man is having 3 orchards. 26,719, 65,545, 23,791 fruits are picked respectively from these orchards. Find the total number of fruits picked. So, what we get to know from this statement? एक person है, he is having 3 orchards. और फ्रूट्स कितना उन पे, बिकॉज फ्रूट ट्री है तो उसने फ्रूट्स को पिकअप किया होगा. सो he picked 26,719 fruits from first orchard, 65,545 from the second orchard, and 23,791 from the third orchard. So there we have to write three statements. Find the total number, total fruits we have to find out. It means we have to do addition here. So we easily start writing our statement. Fruit trees or you can write fruit picked from one orchard. From first orchard is equal to 26,719. And another statement, fruits picked from second orchard, that is सेकेंड ऑर्चर्ड से जो पिक किया है, दीज आर 65,545. देन यू विल राइट थर्ड स्टेटमेंट, फ्रूट्स पिक्ड फ्रॉम थर्ड ऑर्चर्ड. Third orchard is equal to 23,791. In this way also you can do your statement. Firstly write the statement, then addition of the sum you will do separately. Addition आप separately कर सकते हो. Like now you will start adding 26,790. Firstly write the places 1, 10, 100, 1000, 10,000. Then start writing digit from the right side, 91762. Then 54556. Then third one 19732. Now you will add it. 5 1 carry, 5 1 carry, 7 1 8 5 13 and 7 20. 2 will be carried. 6 2 8 5 13 3 16, 1 will be carry, 6 to 8 to 10 and 1 11. Now mark the period. So how many fruits were picked up? 1,16,055. Now you will write the answer here. In answer you will write total number of fruits picked from all the three orchards is equal to this. Clear? Now come on your second question. 50,639 tourists visited Palampur in May, 74,230 in June, 97,736 in July. Find the total number of tourists that visited Palampur during 3 months. So what you understand from this statement? That 50,369 tourists visited Palampur in May. This is our first statement. In second statement we will write same. Tourists visited in Palampur in June is equal to this. Then third statement, tourists visited in Palampur in July is equal to this. And then last you will add all these three and you will write total number of tourists visited Palampur. See how you will do. Firstly you will write the statement, tourists visited to Palampur in May is equal to this. Then tourists visited to Palampur in June is equal to this. Then tourists visited to Palampur in July, this, and then total number of tourists visited in 3 months is equal to this. Here firstly write the places and then add it. Clear? And at the end write the answer. Total number of tourists visited in 3 months is equal to this. So this first sum and second sum is your homework. First I have explained you, second also I have explained. Now these two sums, first and second, you have to do in your notebook in a proper way with proper statement. Question 3. Not only question 1 and 2, do question 1, 2, 3 and 4 up to 4 sums. Question 3 also I am going to explain you now. Mr. Sharma withdraws. Withdraws means निकलवाना, take out. Mr. Sharma withdraws 38,800 rupees, 30,275 rupees, 70,275 rupees from the bank on 3 successive days. What is the meaning of 3 successive days? Means continuous 3 days. So it means 38,800 rupees were withdrawn by Mr. Sharma on first day. Or you can write money withdraw on first day 38,800. Money withdrawn second day 30,275 and money withdrawn third day 70,275. Total money withdraw in 3 days is equal to, we will add this. All the 3 we will add. Question number 4. Relief fund was being collected by residents of a society to help poor and unprivileged people. Relief fund means some money to help the people were collected by the residents of a society. जो society में people रहते थे, they have collected some relief fund poor people के लिए and unprivileged people, the needy peoples, they have collected money. They collected 60,500 from their own society. अपनी ही society से they have collected 60,500 and 1,50,680 from nearby society. How much money did they collect in total? Total money we have to find out. It means which operation is implement here? Addition. How will you write the statement? Your first statement will be money collected from on society. Here. Or you can write directly, you can write 60,500 rupees collected from on society. This will be your first statement. Money collected from nearby society 1,50,680. Second statement. Third statement is total money collected. Then you will add. So first statement, money collected from first society is equal to this. Money collected from nearby society is equal to this, and here you will write the symbol of rupee also. Then next statement will be total money collected from both societies is equal to this plus this. This both you will add and write here. And then answer statement, total money collected from both the societies is equal to this. Clear? So these 4 sums, this is your homework. You have to do all these sums in your notebook. Answer key will be sent later on. Firstly, try to do it your own and on with proper statement and answer. Thank you. Have a nice day, बच्चों.